We'll do it live! Fuck it!
The inclusive state of Afghanistan. The U.S. spent 20 years and trillions of dollars on supporting Afghan forces for all of it to fall within 72 hours. But we're all guilty of poor investments, myself included. Everywhere you look, you have likely seen that the Taliban has overtaken Afghanistan. Kabul, the city, has been the major hotspot for it all. The president of Afghanistan has fled the country with over 160 million US dollars, and the military the U.S. spent trillions training gave up without a fight. Rumor has it, they are turning the presidential palace into the Middle East version of the Wish House. Don't worry though, they still obtained their money legally, unlike Dan Bilzerian. Shout out the CIA. There are a few takeaways from this though. The new regime looks fun. The Taliban regime seems to be living what we in the US call their best life. The insurgents have begun taking their health serious and are expected to start a fitness TikTok soon. Be sure to look out for their bomb booty builder plan coming out soon. The very fitness plan that leaves you ready to overtake a government. Just don't take their advice on meal prep. It's mainly carbs and opium. They made sure to take some time to enjoy themselves. Can we blame them? After all, mental health is important. And they just fought the strongest military for 20 years and arguably, they won. This Taliban is very different than the last though. You remember them, right? The ones who stoned women, punished homosexual relationships with death, and committed more war crimes than David Dobrik has vlogs. But that's the old Taliban. They seem to have taken notes from the current social movements of its enemies. They state they will be more inclusive. It's even rumored the 72 versions are now a fully represented spectrum of POCs. Ah, diversity. It's only a matter of time until the White House pays them as influencers to promote the VAC. The oddest thing of this transformation is the acceptance of them in our society. We're asking, what kind of government do they want to be? The same girls who posted about pride are now posting sketchy GoFundMe links for Afghanistan. A quick Google search would show these people have very different political beliefs. They even make sure to cancel people for blackface, much like we do. Yeah, they're even more progressive than Trudeau. CNN says they are chanting death to America, but seem friendly? Yeah, that's a direct quote. But they also said fiery protests and looting were mostly peaceful. So the litmus test for what is actually going on is as faulty as the propped up J&J VAC. We are still unclear of what the U.S.'s response will be moving forward, as leaders have suddenly taken vacation as the Delta variant spreads, Afghanistan crumbles, and inflation is spreading quicker than the wildfires about to hit California. But there is a lesson here, especially for you young people who never saw President Bush play live Jenga. Pull out, or you'll be stuck with the bill for the next 20 years.